Hey everyone, my name is Nora, and I'm one of the mental health specialists here at the Metro Y, and I want to welcome you back to our at-home SEL activity series. In the last video, we talked about what responsible decision making looks like and how it can really help us grow in life. So if you missed that video, definitely check it out. Today, we're going to talk all about compliments, what they are, why they matter, and how we can use them to spread kindness. So, join me today as we discuss this important topic together. And of course, we'll make an awesome activity all in the comfort of your own home. So, if you're ready, let's get started. So, you might be asking yourself, what is a compliment? So, let's break it down. A compliment is something kind you say to make someone else feel good. It can point out something you like, notice, or appreciate about them. Compliments can be about who someone is, not just how they look. A good compliment is honest and specific, and it shows that you're really paying attention. You can give compliments to friends, family, teachers, coaches, or even yourself. Sharing kind words can help build trust and stronger relationships and friendships with others. So let's go over some examples of what a compliment might sound like. So the first one being, I liked how you helped me clean up. I really appreciate it. I love your creativity. You always make people feel welcomed. You're great at solving problems. I love your outfit today. It's so awesome. There's so many different ways to compliment someone. And remember, compliments don't have to be about how someone looks or the clothes they wear. It can be something that you love about them and the way that they make you feel. I know I much rather receive a compliment from a friend about how I treat them and how they make me feel versus the cute outfit I'm wearing for that day. So, why does this matter? What's so important about giving someone like a friend or a family member a genuine compliment? Well, let's talk about it. Compliments make others feel good, seen, and appreciated. Sharing kind words helps build stronger friendships and relationships. Giving compliments can make you feel more confident and kind. And you never know what kind of day someone might be having, so giving a compliment might be exactly what that person needed. The more you practice giving compliments, the easier it gets. And the better you'll get and the better you'll be at noticing them and wanting to give those compliments to those people in your life. And just remember, a compliment can brighten someone's entire day. So, with all of that being said, and now that we've learned a little bit more about what a compliment looks like and sounds like, you might be asking, well, what are we going to make today? Well, let me show you. So this is our activity for today. We're going to make our very own compliment cards. So for this activity, you won't be gluing the compliment cards like I did. Instead, you'll actually be able to give them to someone in your life. Maybe a friend, a family member, a neighbor, a teammate, you name it. So as you can see on the screen, like I said before, I had to glue mine so they all fit in the picture. But let me read some of the compliments that I wrote. You are so creative. I am so happy to have you in my life. You always include everyone. You're a great listener. I love spending time with you. Thank you for always being kind to me. And you have a great smile. So if I wasn't living by myself, I might give these out to my friends and my family whenever I see them. So what you're actually going to do is you're going to be able to hand these out to the people in your life. So, with all that being said, you will need some pretty basic materials for our project. So, you'll need a plain piece of paper or construction paper, whatever you prefer to use, and whatever is available to you at home. You'll also need a pen or a pencil, a pair of scissors, and finally, you'll need some coloring materials. And that can be colored pencils, markers, or crayons, whatever you like best. And again, whatever is available to you at home. So feel free to pause the video now to get the belongings that you need for our project today. Well, if you have everything you need, we can get started. So step one, using a pair of scissors, I want you to cut your plain paper or construction paper into small rectangles. Imagine you're making index cards. The rectangles do not have to be perfect. In fact, you can cut out different shapes if you really wanted to. But I would suggest that you cut out about 5 to 10 rectangles or any other shape that you want to do. And if you need help with this step, consider asking someone at home who can help you cut out your rectangles or your different shapes. But if you feel confident in cutting out your shapes, then go for it. All right, moving on to step two. Now that you're done cutting out your rectangles or your shapes, we can start to write our actual compliments. So on each card, I want you to write or draw kind messages that are encouraging and maybe specific to a certain person. So these compliment cards can be general, or like I said, they can be specific, like to a certain family member, a friend, teacher, or coach, you name it. So here are just some more examples that I have on the screen in case you need some inspiration, and I'll read them aloud. You have a great smile. Thanks for always being kind. You're really brave. You're so creative. You're a great friend. By looking at this list, I would definitely give "you're a great friend" to one of my closest friends and tell them why they're such a good friend. So you can look at these examples and use them, or you can expand and make them a little bit deeper if you want to. So if you need to pause the video to work on this step, feel free to do so. Now we are on to step three, which is personalizing your compliment cards, which is the most fun part, if I say so. So you can draw little pictures, shapes, or designs on your individual compliment cards. And you can also color each compliment card with maybe a specific color that reminds you of that person. So have fun with this step and take your time coloring and decorating. Well, now we are on to step four, which is me congratulating you for completing today's project. I hope you feel so proud of yourself today for the hard work you did. Don't forget to share your compliment cards with the people that you care most about. That can be friends, family, teachers, or anyone who could use a smile. And remember to keep spreading kindness wherever you go. Thank you so much for watching our video today. I hope you had an enjoyable time with me and learned something new. And as always, stay tuned for more at-home SEL activities. And if you missed any of our other videos, feel free to check them out. Thanks so much. Bye.